We are very fortunate to live in an area that has white cedar in abundance. In fact, white cedar only grows in commercial quantities in northern Maine, with a little bit of Michigan and Wisconsin. That we have an abundance of it up here, and it is a very unique species. It is probably the best species of wood in the world to make log homes out of. It's a testimony to all of our forefathers. They identified that species as being such a long-lasting piece of wood. In fact, it is the same species that the railroad ties from 1850 until the 1940s were made of cedar. All the utility poles were made of cedar up until the 1940s. In fact, this area almost ran out of it because it's such a unique species, because it's very resistant to rot and insects and just to last a very long time outside. And it has very unique insulation qualities also. So often people ask us, where does the resource come from that we saw at the mill? And basically, if you draw a 100-mile radius around our mill in Oakfield, Maine, and our 100-mile radius around our mill in Ashland, Maine, that is where all the resources come from. That's where all the cedar comes from, and that's where all of the spruce comes from. The state is not using as much cedar or as much spruce is being grown, so it's a very sustainable and renewable resource, which we're very fortunate for that.